even know anymore.
Try 7.
But yeah, that
Try
works.
that.
All right, let's hit the button.
Okay, let's.
Why do we even have that lever?
Oh my God. I think I got everyone. I'm stuck in the chat.
What?
I don't know. Anyway, why do we have that lever?
Why did you put all of that in the chat? You could have just waited and said hi.
Well, okay. What it was is I started when Christian came in, and then Old Fart came in, and I'm saying hey to them individually. And then I'm like, I don't want anyone else to feel left out.
Oh my
So
gosh.
so I started saying everyone's names. I knew we were gonna do it, but
Oh
it's
my
just
gosh.
go with me, work with me here. Work with
Marshmallow
me.
ass.
And by the way, they do not have a druid emoji. The closest they had a wizard. I couldn't find a wizard, so I had to do the bearded dude for Jester. So I was looking for some wizardy Jester, but I couldn't find. But yes, I'm a marshmallow.
Oh, such
I
a
want everyone to
marshmallow.
feel good and feel welcome and loved, kumbaya, and all that shit.
Yes, yes, we love everybody.
Thank
Oh
you.
gosh. So, well, you started it. Go ahead, finish.
What with the chat?
Saying hi to everybody.
Oh,
Go
all right, hey
ahead.
guys. Okay, here we go. Okay, hey Scott.
Hi,
Good to
Scott.
see you, Scott. I love that avatar so much. A little wildcat.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Matt G, like OMG. I know,
Matt
right?
G.
Good to see you. And Apollomees.
Follow me.
With who? Who's
Truck
she with?
dog Simmy.
Dog Simmy. We love Truck Dog Simmy. We love
We do.
Apollomees. Hey, Sensei, he's first, y'all.
He's first. Always. Even if he's 110th, he's first.
And then we we have ba da dee da da dum.
My baby.
It's supposed to be like a Gregorian Stewart
Uh,
it
I could just feel it coming in the chat. It's gonna say, I'm not Jewish. I just feel it. I feel it coming.
Oh my God. And hey, Louise. Oh my
Hi,
God.
Louise.
Oh, she'll mean y'all. Louise in the house. Hello.
Hi.
And the lovely, lovely Leah Rose. Good to
Hello,
see you,
Leia.
Leah. And the awesome Penny. Hey,
Hi,
Penny.
Penny.
And there, okay, and there's Christian. Christian, bonjour, bonjour, Christian. God, my accent sucks. Hey, it's good to see you.
Well,
I can't
you're
even think.
from Georgia, not
I
France.
know. It was
So,
so better when I was actually had French classes every damn day. You know, obviously, because you were
mhm,
getting and my French teacher in high school was like legit French. She
mhm.
was from France. So it's not like she learned it as a second language. She learned English as her second language. So when she spoke, it was like you say it like she did or
Or
just
you
no.
failed.
Yeah. And we have Old Fart Gaming. Hey, Old Fart, thank
Hello,
you.
old fart.
Thank you for joining us tonight. And I think I saw Archer Collin.
Hello,
Hey, it's
Archer.
not Wednesday for much longer. That's right. You're across the pond, so it's definitely
Mhm.
not for you. And Ironcaster,
Hey, Ironcaster.
could you see me waving at you? Ironcaster, I'm waving. Okay. God, I don't know why I do that, but
My God.
you got to wave. And
Mm.
Phil
Hi,
McCracken.
Phil.
Show
It's
bad.
banned in 30 states, 220 country, and all age shows.
Well,
Oh my gosh.
we were hashtag we regret nothing. Okay, I think that's it.
Nothing. No, we had a few more pop in.
Oh. Okay, I think it's just Tender Warrior. Hey,
Hello, Tender Warrior.
yes, we Lord of the Rings. That is my jam. Big time,
Mm-hmm.
big time. I love Lord of the Rings. Mine's Lord of the Rings. Arlena's is Star Wars.
Oh yeah.
That's kind of like our main jams. So
Now,
that's
now there's only 6 Star Wars movies, y'all.
yeah, I agree with that
So yeah, and the
completely.
Clone Wars, and the Clone Wars.
You know, and I'm very much the normie who started to surface dive. I don't know if y'all have ever heard my thing about the layers of
Mm-hmm.
interest in pop culture, but I'm surface diving into Star Wars after hanging around, all these huge Star Wars fans. You get an appreciation for it. But even I am like, oh fuck no, there's only 6 movies.
Oh
Those
yeah.
last 3, no.
There's 3 other movies. What?
Wrong on there. I heard a rumor, allegedly. Allegedly, there's 3.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, there's 3. And we have D Nice Gamer. Hello, D
Hello, the
Nice
nice
Gamer.
gamer.
Ironcaster felt me waving, y'all. Awesome. Well, I was.
Hey,
And Matt
Matt Cave.
Cave. Matt Cave Gaming.
Hi. Good to see you, Matt Cave. If
Yeah.
y'all, Matt Cave doesn't show up much, but when he does, He brings the gaming. If y'all
Mhm.
haven't subscribed, go on over to his channel. He has some really good content.
Yes.
And if you're on my page watching, I do have him listed as one of my channels. So
Yep.
just click on the link there. Yep. Matt Cave is awesome guy. And I felt that Jester was gonna say not Jewish, but he didn't put it in there. I was
He's
so
pouting
wrong.
and not giving us the satisfaction
He
of that.
is. He is.
You said something.
He is. Oh no, he activated his fan shield.
Oh my God, Chester. Yes. And yes, Archer, that is what I'm saying. As a matter of fact, I have a diary from my senior year in high school that I had the smart brainiac idea of writing it all in French.
Oh
Because
my gosh.
at the time, I mean, my French was very passable. I could actually go to France and have a conversation and do more than, omelette du fromage. I could converse with people. I would always have a harder time understanding them, though, than reading it. I could read it
Mhm.
and write it really well. But understanding, because, dumb American, we actually say the end of our words, not classy like the French do, where they just kind of drop those letters off. I could never remember that. But yeah, I have a whole diary that I can't to this day I can't read because I've forgotten all my
You
French.
you need to have Kat help you out.
I do. I have not
Yeah.
kept up with it since I graduated high. Well, that's not true. In college, I had to take it, but I breezed through it, and then when it was done, it was done. But I've been out of college for many a year, and I have not kept up with that. And excuse my kitties; they
Yeah,
are
we hear him.
crying. And Matt Cave says, been trying to get my son to sit down and watch Lord of the Rings for the past 2 years. He's so stubborn. I think once he sees it, he'll be like, why did I wait so long?
Oh god. If we're talking Jewish, what's it say? I was just across from Anglesey at Easter.
See, at Easter. Yep. Talking
Cool.
Jewish.
Yeah. Yeah. With our resident druid who's not really a druid, but Arwen has dubbed him so.
I have dubbed thee so just a druid. Absolutely.
Oh gosh. So did everybody have a good 4th? Good Independence Day? 4th of July? Mm-hmm.
Well, no, because I learned just how deep in the fog I was after my husband died yesterday.
Oh.
And it's actually, it's funny now, I can laugh at it, but at the time I was like, what the hell is going on with me? I went out, I had to go get a couple of things and I had to do some shit. And on the way home, there were cop like flashing lights behind me.
Oh. Hey,
Yeah.
Snowdub.
So my ass got pulled over. And y'all, I believe me, I thought
What? Wait a minute. Whoa. This is the first time I'm hearing about this. And we talked yesterday.
because
and
I
today.
wasn't sure if I was going to share this story or not. I wasn't, because I'm so embarrassed. I am mortified by the story. It has a happy ending.
Oh, okay.
But y'all, I've not told anybody this. I've not.
Oh
Hey,
my
Keely.
God. Yeah, she had. I have not heard the story yet.
Since she asked about the 4th, I'm like, shit, I might as well share everything else with y'all.
Oh
Okay,
my
yes.
gosh. Okay, share your story so I can laugh.
I got pulled over by the cops. And I'm like, and it had been pouring, and it was just like, it's one of those days where you're like, oh my God, what did I do? Did I turn into a parking lot without a blinker? What the hell are they? I wasn't speeding. What's going on? It turns out my tag has been expired on my car since my husband died.
Oh my God, really?
Yes. And I have been driving that car since I think 2020 with no tag all this time.
Holy
and did
crap.
not even think about buying a tag all this time.
Did you? Oh my God.
My brain exploded in the car. He told me that and I went, tag.
Did you?
Tag?
do y'all not get stuff in the mail reminding you, "Hey, you're due?"
To be honest, Arlena, if we did, I was such in a fog that year, I couldn't tell you. I
Well,
honest to God remember nothing about a tag, remember nothing about receiving it. I'm sure I did. I had to have.
yeah.
But then after a while, they suspend it and you're done.
Yeah. Oh my god. 20
So
Oh my god.
I was like, what? I looked and I went and I was so stunned. The look on my face was so stunned. He could tell I was telling the truth.
Yeah.
Because then he sees, look, most of the cops around here are really cool. They really are just trying to do their job, protect and serve. If you're speeding, slow your ass down. If you get a ticket, you get a ticket. If you don't have insurance or whatever, they're just out to do their job. They're not trying to be dicks.
Mhm.
And because at first he was like, all business. Well, ma'am, your tag is expired and, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, office, oh my God. And anyway, I said, I had no idea. I said, I haven't even thinking. And then I felt so stupid saying, I haven't even been thinking about tags all this time, and I don't want to tell strangers all my business. When you get pulled over, you don't want to go into, well, my husband died in 2020. You don't want to go into all that. But I did go into all that when he came back with my license and had said, "Yes, your tag has been expired, blah, 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 since the time." And I was like, officer, I don't know what to tell you. All I know is 2020 is this huge fog. It is literally a fog. I have random tiny little moments that I remember. The rest of it is a blur. I said
Mhm.
2021 came around and I started feeling better and I started living again, but I did not even my husband took care of all that. I didn't even think about
Mhm.
that. It just wasn't in my universe. My insurance, yeah, I was used to paying the bill, but the tag,
Mhm.
I anyway, he was like, "Well, ma'am, I'm sorry, I'm but, Georgia laws changed, blah, blah, blah." I don't know, he said a bunch of stuff I don't even comprehend because I was still so damn shocked my dumbass forgot a tag for almost 3 years. So, he says he's supposed to impound the car, and I just groaned inside. I was like, "Oh my god, he's gonna impound it." My mom is with my dad at the hospital. I've got no way home.
Mhm.
My God, what am I gonna how much is this gonna cost? I mean, my brain just went into overdrive. He said, however, he said, I know you're telling me the truth. Everything else is cool and up to date. This is just he goes, however, um, I don't want the car on the road. So you're gonna have to park it here.
Mhm.
And I was like, that's fine. That's fine. But he was nice and took me home. He took me home, which, wasn't too bad of a drive. I mean, it's, just a couple of minutes. But then
Yeah, but you can't
today,
leave your car where it's at or it will
yes,
get towed.
right, and it was right in front of it was like it was near my insurance place.
Mhm.
And of course, everything they were closed for 4th of July. The tag place was closed. Everything's closed for 4th of fucking July. I mean, Independence Day, we love you. We love you.
Mhm.
And then I'm home with no car. So I just came in and I was like, this day is turning out to be a really kind of a headache. And I felt terrible because I'm like, my God, I must have really been that bad. I mean, I knew I was bad, but I didn't know I was bad. You know what I mean? But
Mhm.
that's something major. That is a major forgetting fuck up.
Y uh,
Major.
wait a minute. You have taken that car in to get serviced. They
Mhm.
didn't mention it when it was getting serviced?
Nobody said a damn
Holy
word about it.
crap.
Nobody said a word about it. As far as I
Wow.
know, they probably didn't look up the details on the car, like that. They probably just looked
What
at the car and said, "This is what you need." I don't know how they do it.
what I know here, if you take your car in for an inspection or any type of thing, they look at your tags, and if they're expired, they tell you, or if they're close to expiration, they'll be like, "Hey, your tags are expired or they're close to expiring."
No, the only thing they told me was that I needed so much mileage before the next oil change.
Wow.
So today I had to schlep it's about 4 miles by
Mhm.
foot. Some parts was blazing sun, really hot. Some parts I got poured on. So
Oh my
by the
gosh.
time I got to my car, I'm like, ugh. I just sat in the car with the air blowing on me for about 20 minutes.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Matt Cave.
Yeah, yeah. So I went and I prayed the whole time I was going to get the tag. I was like, please don't let any cops be behind me. Please don't let any cops be behind me. This cop was very gracious. He was very sweet, but damn, another one may not be, So I got there and I
Well,
got
if
the tag.
if you were to tell them, "Look, I'm on the way to get the tags right now. You can
Yeah,
follow me."
that's what I was gonna say, because of
Yeah.
course I had all my insurance information in not my lockbox, in my glove compartment, because I know you got to take that in to get your tag, especially when you screw it
My
up after
God.
several years.
Oh my
So
God.
anyway, y'all, I am embarrassed. I am mortified. I am seriously shocked. I am shocked that I literally have not thought of a car tag all this time. It never once, even paying insurance, all that, it never once entered my head.
Mhm.
Not once. So I thank God. One, I thank God I'm legal. I'm legal, y'all.
Yeah.
I am legal now. I
See,
am
but
legal.
see, that's why I get my tags for like they offer you 1, 2, 3, or 4 years. I get that shit for 4 years. I'll fork out that money, then I don't have to worry
I
about it for
didn't know
4
you
damn
could do
years.
that. You can buy them in advance.
In Virginia, you can. You can
Huh.
buy 'em up to 4 years in advance. My tags on my car do not expire until next year. I got them in
Damn. All right.
2020.
I may need to look into that. I could at least buy 2 years in advance and then
Mhm.
mark that shit on a calendar and stick it on my fridge or something.
Arwen's legal.
Stop. I'm serious. I feel like y'all just oh my god, Teal truck, shut up. My god. But no, I
Oh
didn't
my
tell
god.
Arlena. I didn't tell I didn't tell
Yes!
anyone else. I didn't tell anyone that I talked to yesterday. I didn't say a word because I didn't know that I was going to, because I am so shocked at myself and I'm embarrassed, and I don't know what to say. There's no excuse for that. I mean, yes, brain fog, but come on now, get a grip.
Right? Oh
I
my
still
god.
remember to do taxes and shit like that. You
Yeah.
got to do what you got to do. Y'all never thought about a tag, but let me tell you, I will never forget about a tag again.
Mhm. I bet you won't.
Hey, Rocky.
Hey, Rocky.
And that cop could have
Oh
he could have been
my
much
god.
nastier about it, and he wasn't. He was so
Yeah.
cool.
And he
He was
could have
so
been
cool.
pissy because he had to work on the 4th of July.
Yeah, no, he was very, very cool. And I was trying not to cry, but I was just like, "Oh my god, I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail.
No, they're
My
not gonna
car's
send
gonna
you
be
to
impounded."
jail
I
for
mean,
that, but they usually do tow your car, yeah.
Arlena, what would you have done if you had seriously gotten a call? Arlena, I'm in jail. Why are you in jail, Arwen?
I would have been like, "What the fuck, Arwen? What the hell?"
Because it's been 3 years and I haven't had a car tag. She
Oh my god.
went
I would
like,
have been like, "What the fuck?"
just only you, Arwen.
Right?
God.
Oh
I
my god.
she'd be like, a lawman, just put her in the cell next to Wendy. Just put her next
Right?
to Wendy. Let her just stew there for a while at her stupidity.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so that's my story, and I decided why the hell not. Yes, how the 4th was, you know me, I can't keep a lot of things to myself. That was my day. That was my 4th.
Oh,
And my legs are
wow.
like rubber, y'all. My legs are like from that damn
Well,
walk today.
you got a 4-mile walk in, and you usually do a mile a day, so you don't have to do anything for the next 4 days.
I am set. And I haven't walked all week. I didn't walk all week because of the rain, which, you know what? I've walked twice in rain now. Yet you're not going to melt.
Oh
You're
my
not going to melt.
god. Oh my god.
Yes, you know it. You know it some way. Yes, I agree.
Oh my god.
Or she's going to be the one to bail my ass out. One or the other.
Yeah, right. Call me on the phone. You have a collect call from the Georgia Department of Corrections. It's Arwen. Pick up. Shit.
Arlena!
Do
I'm
you
in
accept these
jail. Thank you,
charges?
honey.
Do I accept the charge? Fuck this shit, Pete.
My God.
I wouldn't do that to you. Look at
Oh.
Daryl. You're never gonna believe this. Yeah, yeah. Oh my god.
Call everyone into the Fortnite lobby. Guess where Arwen is, y'all.
Right.
But better, guess why? God.
Yeah, the beacons are lit.
I am
One if by
dead.
land, two if by sea.
Oh my God. So my fourth kind of sucked a little
Three
bit.
if
The evening
three
wasn't
if in
bad.
jail.
I don't want to end up somebody's bitch. I don't want to be in jail.
Oh my gosh. And you're such a marshmallow. I could see it now. We'd be sending you money for canteen and you'd be buying it for everybody else just to stay on everybody's good side.
Just like me. Just like me. Just, I'll be your friend. That's all I want to be, but I'll be your friend. Oh my God. I've seen what is that Australian women's prison show? Not
I have
Westbrook.
no idea.
Westwood, West Wind, West something.
Mm.
It's sort of like, Orange is the New Black, but it's way better. I hated Orange. I watched the first couple of seasons, and after that it got stupid as shit.
The Wendy's are coming. The Wendy's are coming.
Wentworth. Thank you, Louise. Yes, the new Wentworth. Yeah,
I don't watch
it's
any
getting
of that.
really
Look,
soapy, but I like it.
I worked in a jail, so I don't need to watch any dramas related to a jail. I
Oh, they would
saw it
annoy
all.
the shit out of you, Arlena. You'd be sitting there going, okay, now that's bullshit. All right, I know that's
Yeah.
not right. All right, I'm sorry. I don't care if you're in a different country. There's no fucking way y'all are putting on warm, bunny PJs at night. No.
No,
I mean,
oh my
it would
god,
just
no.
be so annoying.
I definitely would be.
Yeah. So do your blood pressure a
Oh my
favor.
god, yeah,
Don't
right?
watch it.
Well, talk about watching shit.
It is, Louise. It is.
Jester and I started watching Bleach: Thousand Year Blood War,
Mhm.
and we watched the rest. There's only 14 episodes, so we watched half the weekend before and the rest of it this past weekend, and it ends, and I'm like, "What the fuck? There's no more episodes? What the fuck? What the fuck? When's the next season come out?"
That was the one that my son wanted me to ask y'all if you had started watching it. That was the
Yes,
one.
we've watched all the first season, and
Okay.
because I'm like, how long am I gonna have to fucking wait? How long am I gonna have to fucking wait to find out what the hell happened? So I looked it up, and guess how long I have to wait?
How long?
Till this weekend.
Oh, that worked out
Damn,
nice.
we couldn't have planned that more perfectly.
Oh my
'Cause
God.
It
Perfect.
releases on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
And but we had already made plans to watch I am going to get him to watch The Last Kingdom.
Yes. Uhtred, son of Uhtred, destiny is all. Love it.
And so we're probably gonna start watching that, and then I really don't want to have to wait to watch the rest of Bleach, but I kind of
No.
said we would start The Last Kingdom this weekend since we didn't know and that it was
So good.
coming out again so
Excuse me,
soon.
I'm eating dinner. If you hear a little munching, it's just me. But
Uh-huh.
oh God, The Last Kingdom is so good. And I tried,
Mhm.
okay, Vikings, the show Vikings.
It's not
Everyone loves
nearly
that
as good.
show.
It is not. It
I
is not
tried.
even a quarter as good as
Yeah.
The Last Kingdom. The Last Kingdom is fucking awesome.
I've tried Vikings twice, and I got maybe Not quite to the end of the first season, but I got like, I think I had 2 episodes left. So
Mhm.
I got pretty deep into the season, and I've done it twice, and I'm just like, "Damn, I cannot get into the show," and I don't understand why, because 'cause it's got everything in it I love.
Yeah, it's just
But Arlena then told me about The Last Kingdom, and oh my god, I sucked down that show so damn fast.
she did, y'all. And every time she would watch an episode, certain episodes or a season, and it would be done, I would get a text. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my
What? It was. I'm like, I can't believe this. What just happened?
God. Hey,
Hey,
Ray.
Ray.
And hey, Otis.
Hey, Otis.
Hey, Jay.
Jay. And
And
Turo.
Turo. Hello, y'all. Um,
Jail beer watching TV. Yeah. We run the gauntlet on this show.
oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yes, yes, we do. Um,
But yeah, I don't know. I try and get into it. It's now, to be fair,
yeah,
I started watching the first time I started watching Stranger Things, I just could not gel with it. And my husband
it
loves
took
that
me
show, and I just couldn't gel with it.
it
The
took me a
second
couple of
time.
episodes. It
Yeah.
took me a couple of episodes before I was like, okay, this yeah, okay, this is getting good.
Mhm. Oh, the second time around, I was like, "All right, I am getting." So sometimes I have to be in the mood for a particular genre of show, and if I'm not,
Hmm.
it doesn't really matter how good it is. It just is, my little squirrel of attention span, just something shiny runs by and I'm gone. It has to really grip me, and I gotta be in the mood for it. Well, Stranger Things
Yeah,
now is one of my favorite shows, so I'm really glad I gave that a second chance. But some shows I don't give a second chance.
and I haven't even watched the last season of Stranger Things. I haven't watched it yet.
Oh my God, Arlena, there are some parts in there that are so, so, so good. They will make you cry.
Mm, mm. No, I like and I'm like you. I tried to watch Vikings because it's History Channel and it's supposed to all be true,
Mm-hmm.
but I just couldn't get into it either. I Yeah, the characters they just they weren't as good as actual real life the actual historical figures themselves,
Yeah.
in my opinion. And then, of course, they have to dramatize some of it.
Yeah.
And the dramatization that they did of some of it wasn't that great. But when you look at The Last Kingdom, I don't know, the writers of that show, they just went above and beyond.
It's like they were constantly looking for ways to do a twist without making it seem totally unbelievable.
Yeah, or
They wanted a twist that made you go, "Oh my god," but that made sense in the story, just where
if
you didn't see it
yeah,
coming, but when you think back, it was there the
yeah.
whole time. But you missed it because of all the other
Mhm.
stuff that's going on. That is good writing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Great
And
writing.
when you think about it too, with the Last Kingdom, it was one of those shows where the basis of it was based in historical fact. So some of the events and characters were real life events and real life characters. But
Mhm.
majority all of it is really and truly dramatized, but they melded it so well together. It was so believable. It was just
Yeah.
so good, and sometimes those moments that you're talking about, like, you really don't see them coming, and then they
You
happen,
don't.
and it makes sense for the story,
Yep.
but you still can't believe that it actually happened. You're like, "What
You
the
take it
fuck?"
and you pause and you go, "Oh my god, did I really see that?" And you rewind and you watch that scene again and you're like, "Oh my god, I really saw that." And then you text Arlena in a
Yeah.
flurry going, "Oh my god, what the hell did I just watch?
Yes.
This is killing me." And she's like, "Told you, it's
Yeah.
good, isn't it?" It's like, "Yes, it's good.
And it's one of those shows
Insanely
that
good."
grips you from the onset, and
Yes.
it just doesn't let you go. It just doesn't let you go. Every single episode of what was there, 5 seasons? And, oh, we still gotta watch the movie, Arwen. The movie came out. We
Mhm.
haven't watched it yet.
We need the
I think
movie.
it's
Yes, we need to watch
Seven
the movie.
Kings Must Die is the name of it. but
Mhm.
it's on Netflix right now too. But it's just one of those shows that are so rare nowadays that from the moment you start watching it all the
Yep.
way through to the very end, it
Yeah.
just keeps you enthralled with it. And you just want to see what happens next. There's times when I didn't go to bed, even though I had to work the next day, I didn't go to bed until like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning because I'm like, oh God, I can't leave it on that episode. I got to watch the next episode.
Oh, yeah, exactly. And I was watching like 5 or 6 episodes a day, try and get caught up. I mean, burning through this entire series in 2 weeks. And speaking of Valhalla, hey,
Hey,
Loki.
Loki.
Loki Kiddo says, "Y'all show is great, just passing on it." Yeah,
Well,
I mean,
thank you.
if anybody ever, if y'all have some time and you've watched everything you want to watch and you're chumming for a good show, give it a try.
Definitely. The Last Kingdom is so worth it. It
And
is
the
so
villains
worth
aren't
it.
always end up being villains, and the good guys don't always end up being good guys.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's worth a watch. It's very clever writing.
But when you get bad guys, they are fucking bad.
Yeah. And they get taken care of like bad guys too.
Hmm.
They have incredible means of or methods of, I don't want to give it away. I don't want to
Disposing.
just yes. The villains are disposed in the manner of which villains should be disposed in. Over the top.
Yes.
Oh my God, did they really do
Yes.
that?
Uh-huh.
Wow. Yeah. Nothing is chin star.
Okay, without spoiling anything, I'm going to point out one particular thing that
Okay.
you're going to be like, "Oh yeah, that was definitely one." Um Ethelred.
The
Um
daughter,
no, no. No,
Ethelred,
that's
Ethelfled,
Ethelfled.
the boy.
Ethelred, not the son, not Ethelfled's brother, but the cousin.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my
Getting
God.
chased down by Uhtred. Yeah.
Oh my God, y'all. Ooh, that's a death worth watching.
Definitely.
That's one of those, especially any of you gamers out there, any of you D&D players. Oh, all of us would
Oh, yeah.
just, you know, give our left hit to kill somebody that way in a
Yeah.
game, in a bad guy. We would just love it.
Well, sometimes in real life, but murder's illegal.
Well, yes, that's why we confine
I'm
it to our.
kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Mhm.
Or am I? Yes, I'm kidding.
But
Shit.
it is good, y'all. It is so good. It really
Mm.
is. Oh, Gary. Hang on.
Oh, what?
Gary
Huh?
Banjo Sandwich Worthington.
Hey, Gary
Hey, hey.
Worthington.
And hey, Cambrian.
Hey, Gabriel. I highlighted him a couple times, but
Oh, okay.
hello.
Sorry. Y'all know me. I'm talking and I'm not
Uh-huh.
looking at the screen. So sometimes I miss things.
Yeah.
But how was your fourth? How was your fourth?
It was decent. I
Yeah.
spent the day, of course, with Jester,
Uh-huh.
and I got an Englishman's perspective on the 4th of July, and I said, well, this will be the last time you have to celebrate from over there,
We're all traders.
and call me a traitor, because soon you will also be a traitor. And he's like,
Yeah.
yes, yes, I will be a traitor soon. Yes.
When I went into Fortnite, him and Arlene were there, and he's like, "Happy Fourth, Trader," and I'm like, "Well, thank you, Motherland."
Yeah. Thank you,
Okay.
Motherland.
It's like, God. And I wanted to say,
Wait.
I was arrested. Shut up.
Did
But I
wait,
didn't.
right. I'm sorry.
Hey, Pat.
Hey, Pat. Yeah.
This whole week
Oh
was
my
weird.
gosh.
I think because
It has been
yesterday
because
was a holiday.
yes, and that's why the title of the stream. Originally, it was supposed to be last week, and we had some stuff happen and had to postpone it. And
Mhm.
I'm like, well, I actually don't have to entirely change the name of it because yesterday was a holiday and we were all off of work, and it kind of doesn't really feel like Wednesday today. So,
Well, and
yeah.
it was funny. It was I think it was Sunday or Monday. Steven did a redirect to our stream. And I thought, okay,
Ah,
well, we're not on, but people could bookmark us because it's going to be Wednesday, not Wednesday.
right?
Work.
Yes. Yes, Penny. And I wonder if it was in the areas where Hunter hangs out. Just saying,
Was this
hey,
legit?
Asaj. Yeah,
Hey,
yeah. They
Asaj.
they really found the Secret Service found some.
They found California snow in the
And
White House.
no, it's Colombian snow. What are you
Oh,
talking about?
Colombian snow.
California.
Oh, sorry. What the
Colombian.
hell am I know? What am I talking about? I'm sorry. I just Colombian snow.
Yes, I am an ungrateful color.
Hunter's finest.
Yeah. Well, at least it's not Parmesan cheese this time.
Where did they find it at? Was it like in personal quarters or?
They said it was like a common area. So
Oh, so
whatever.
it
Yeah.
could be anybody.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Maybe Biden's getting a little sniffer on the side. You know, he can't sniff people
Oh.
anymore because he'll get canceled for it. So he goes and sniffs something else. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe,
Well, to be fair, there's probably no little kids running around the White House too stiff.
well, he's got to turn his crank somehow. And it's like, what's her name? Jill. I need to sniff. And she's like, bring on the lines, people. Bring on the lines. He's got to sniff.
He needs to sniff. Don't trip going up the stairs, honey.
We don't know what happens in the look. If a woman can get splooged on and then hide that blue dress,
Oh
and then
my
have the
God,
president
yes.
get up there and go, "Oh, I don't want to know what the definition of is." Anything can happen
Right?
in the White
Oh my
House.
God, yes.
Just saying.
Did they return it to its owner? Well, I'm sure Hunter was probably like, "Oh, I knew I dropped it somewhere," but
He'll be contacting Daddy later.
you know.
Daddy, I
I'll get that
want my
away.
lines. Daddy,
Yeah.
Jill, who's that? That's your son, Hunter. He wants his cocaine back. Huh?
Oh, the worthless one?
They sniffed it all. I have to sniff.
I need to sniff it, make sure it's pure first.
Oh my God. Like father, like son, apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Oh
One
my
sniffs
God.
people, the other sniffs, little white pellets. Oh my
Ugh.
God. Or whatever the hell. Powder. We're little white powder, not pellets. Could you imagine
Pellets?
if
Oh my
cocaine
God.
was pellets? People snorting that shit up their nose. You could see
That
it
would
go
be
bump,
called
bump, up their
that
nose.
would be called crack, Arwen.
Oh, well, see, there you go. There's something for everyone out there. I am not
Oh
up
my
on
God.
my drug talk. I'm just not.
Oh my God.
I still think about Hunter Biden going to his daddy for his coke. God.
Dad, I heard you got my Coke. Oh, yeah, son. I put it right here. And you look down at the table and there's only residue there. Ah, I don't know what happened to it. And Hunter looks at Joe and sees the white powdery residue around his nose. Oh, Dad, you snorted my cocaine. Arr! What?
What?
I,
Huh? Who is this?
who did what? What? I snorted. No, I don't snort anything but little kids' hair. What are you talking about?
Yeah, and then when I talk about my own leg hair and pools riding up and kids brushing them and then roaches crawling up and down the wall and yeah, that's how the train ended that day.
Yeah, and God save the Queen. I can't believe that fucker said that at a fucking speech. He said, at the end of his speech, he said, "God save the Queen." And I was like, "What the fuck?"
Does he think that we seceded from England? Does he still think we're
I
George
don't.
is not on the throne, Biden. We're just letting you know right now that
Yeah.
King George is not on the throne. We have a Charles now, but they're not.
Mhm.
He's not ours. He's not
Yeah,
ours.
he's not ours. He's not ours.
I think Canada claims him, and Australia claims him, and whatever Commonwealth claims him. But
yeah, there's a
he
bunch of
was
commonwealths that do, but
across the pond.
yeah, across there, over yonder.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Oh my
God.
God. He fucking said, "God save the Queen" at the end of his speech.
What was okay? What the hell was his speech about?
I
Was
don't
it
even know. I
was
don't
it
remember
another
because I was
roaches
laughing.
climbing up the wall kind of speech?
No, it was some official speech that he was. I don't remember.
God
I just
save
remember
the queen.
seeing the clip, and he's saying something that, of course, you can't half understand because he's a yeah.
He's a mumbler. Mumbler.
And God save the Queen. I was like, what the hell?
He's Sash.
He's so old, he remembers Rome. He was best buddies with Pontius Pilate.
The fall of the Roman Empire. He witnessed it himself.
Oh my God.
Oh, y'all. And look, I'm
Oh my
not
God.
okay. I do want to say this because I feel very strongly about this. Dementia or Alzheimer's or any kind of mental health problems
Oh
that they
yeah, it's very
get,
serious. Yeah.
this man should not be in the most powerful position in the United States. He shouldn't. He needs to be under a doctor's care
Yeah.
with his loving wife, sitting his ass on a big lake on a front porch in a nice rocker with, a cup of tea in his hands and a good old dog at his feet for the rest of his. That's what that man needs.
And official
You know?
government documents in the garage beside his Corvette. Yeah.
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 Yeah. I really truly believe his family, and look, and I don't want to talk about them. So this is in
They're
general.
exploiting him, period.
Yes,
His
that's how I
family
feel.
is exploiting him.
They should have stepped up and said, especially his wife. I know this is what he wanted. Every politician wants to be president at some point. But if he's not well, he's not well. And stand up for your husband, rally for him instead of the presidency. Rally for your husband. Your husband will come 1st. Should always come first. That role, that man, rather than just whether he's famous or president or rich or whatever. All of that other stuff is nothing compared to your man's health and your man's sanity and your man's happiness.
Hey, RD. And
Hey, RD.
He's so old. He's personal friends with Moses.
They clinked beers over the burning bush.
Yeah.
He tried to sniff Moses, and then Moses said, "Back off, Jack. You're not going to sniff me."
He helped build the basket that Moses was put in and pushed down the river.
Welcome to Arwena's Gnostic Gospels. Joe Biden he weaved the reeds together.
He weaved the reeds.
That's how old.
And then he pushes it down the river and he says, What? You're Jewish? Oh, get that kid back here. Damn, it's too late.
Oh my God. Oh, he's Jewish? Oh, okay. Well, shit. All right. We'll go with it. We'll go with it. Go.
Now look, y'all.
Go with it, Biden. Go with it.
This is Biden talking, not me.
Right. This is Biden.
I know I shouldn't have made that basket waterproof.
This is Biden. I wonder how he's awfully down. He's down that river awfully far. Shit. I wonder if I could catch him.
Oh my God.
Him.
I thought I read that wrong. I thought he said wasn't his first Dr. Archimedes.
See, we need base Biden here to answer our burning questions.
Yes, we do. Hi, Chris.
Hey, Chris. He weaved the basket. Moses was
yes.
the river in.
Mhm.
Oh my God. And then they
Mhm.
made friends later over the burning bush.
Yes, yes.
And it was
Ab
Bud's fault that Moses dropped one of the tablets of the Ten because he came up behind
Yeah.
him, tried to
And went to sniff his hair, and it scared Moses, and he dropped the tablets.
and God said, "Damn it, Moses!
And
What, Bud? What are you doing? Leave my servant Moses alone." And Bud was like, "But Lord," he said, "I don't care. Get out. Moses, get your ass back up here, and I'll do it again." Gnostic Gospels, y'all. Do not get your doctrine from Arwina.
No, God, no, no, no.
Lord, forgive us. Don't strike us with lightning.
Oh, please. I'm gonna repent later.
Yeah. For now, we're just gonna feast and
Oh.
believe.
Mhm. Bye, Matt Cave. Good
Love
seeing
that
you.
game.
No,
Oh
no,
my God, we
his
actually have
first
lore for
doctor
Bud.
was Hippocrates.
Yes, he's ancient. It is time to, I'm sorry, put him out to pasture on his front porch with
Yeah.
some tea and a good dog. It just
Mhm.
is, and that's okay. There
It
is
is
nothing wrong
okay.
with going gracefully out of your profession, especially when you
Mhm.
mentally need to do so. He
Mhm.
cannot even string. This has got nothing to do with Democrat or Republican. This just
No,
has to do with, this is our president. And one thing Americans have always prided ourselves on is we used to anyway. We used to. Now we're too divided. Oh my God, Chris.
Biden roasted s'mores on burning bush.
Can you hear God? Biden, what are you
And
doing?
lo, the good Lord did say, "Bring me thine graham crackers, chocolates, and marshmallows, and roast thine s'mores and
S'mores and
peas."
peas.
Oh my God.
Oh
But no,
God,
you're
I don't
right.
remember what I was saying after that. That
But
was great.
it's not even about if he's president. It's about he's an old man who can't even
Yes.
string a sentence together. He can't walk straight. He all these things that should be normal everyday things he can't freaking do. So from a human perspective, um
Mhm.
he should be cared for and allowed to gracefully retire. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Exit stage left.
yeah.
Because what I remember what I was going to say. There was a time, Democrat or Republican, it didn't really matter. They didn't always agree on this. But the ark. Oh my God. Yeah, and then he was hanging around bugging Noah, trying to sniff up Noah and Noah's wife. And they were like, you got to go live on the top deck. Get out of here. You ain't
Then he
sharing a room
started
with you.
sniffing all the animals. That's why we don't
Yeah.
have unicorns, y'all. He sniffed the unicorns and they said, we're out of here. And they jumped
They
overboard.
jumped off the ark. They were like, sorry,
Nope,
God. No, we'd
nope.
rather drown than be sniffed by that weird old man. But
Mhm.
Americans used to pride ourselves on the virility, really, of our president. We did not like it collectively when one of our presidents appeared weak. Now, am I wrong in that? There was a
No, not at
time when
all.
that was important to all Americans to
Mhm.
have a president that seemed strong, that seemed competent, that could string a sentence together without having
Yeah.
to have a teleprompter.
Even if they thought he was a complete dumbass, like George W. Bush, people thought he was a complete dumbass, just a country hick.
Mhm.
And but people still, no matter what, he was still president and they still, rooted for him, so to speak.
Yeah.
I it's ridiculous. And
Hey,
Chris Persia,
Dave.
I saw that. I saw that. And he's not my president. I didn't vote for him. Therefore, he is not my president.
And no, I did not. No, I did not irate. Did not belch.
No, I don't think either one of us did we? I don't remember burping.
Oh, I might have. Oh, I coughed. I think I coughed.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah. What? Y'all, I didn't burp. Hey, Jester and Arlena have heard me burp in
Yes.
Fortnite.
Yes, we have.
Like,
Yes, and
you
Jester
know,
has congratulated her on the level of her birth.
so
Oh my god,
I can
his
burp.
first political post was advisor to
A
Pharaoh
tip-
until Joseph replaced him.
Oh my God, Bud was in the Bible. We just didn't
Okay.
know it.
We didn't know. We were clueless. Oh my god. Give me a second, Josh. Give me a second.
Oh my God. I'm surprised there's not a thou shalt not sniff thy neighbor commandments. It's just
Oh,
so
right.
Biden was
Right.
around.
Oh my gosh.
The 11 commandments. Thou shalt not
Ah!
sniff thy neighbor because you sniffed Moses and he dropped one of the tablets.
Okay. So it appears that
Y'all, I didn't
we
burp cough.
we have something. Um
Well, I'm just sharing all my dirty little
we
secrets today, aren't I? All right,
um,
fine.
there we
I'll do it.
go.
All right, what are we looking at? Oh my God! Yeah, no! I'm not a felon. I'm not a felon. What's
Look, you even got one of your cats on your lap.
Oh my God! Oh my God! That's
Oh god.
that is how stupid I felt when I realized what the hell he was talking about. My mind was blank when he said tag. I'm like, tag? Tag? What do you mean? What? Then I realized it was like, oh my God. I cannot believe I'm sitting here having to explain to this man what my bullshittery is all about. I can't. There's smudge in there. Smudge.
Look, Chris,
See, I'm coughing,
he
y'all.
was saying earlier, Josh was saying earlier that you needed to do something like this, and I guess you weren't available, so he did it. It's great. It's just how I imagined it.
Although I don't know if I was that calm. I was like, oh, I don't want to go to jail.
Oh, oh my God, that
The
was
more I
great.
look at it, the more I'm like, yep, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
I imagine he
that's
probably
great.
went home that night, was like, I've heard of people letting their tags lapse for during that year or a month, but 3 years?
Oh yeah.
The hell?
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Hey, where did you send? Oh shit. I was a dumbass and I left that group. I wanted to play the other
Yep.
thing that Josh did for us.
Oh, do you want me to
The
send the link to
Yeah,
that?
send it.
All right, let me pull it up. There we go. That's
On the twatter.
on the twatter. Okay, copy. Wait.
We
No,
gotta
that's the wrong one. Hang on, let me find the other one.
we
That was
gotta share this one too. I know most of y'all, if you watch the VacTube, most of y'all have seen it.
there.
But
It
for
is.
those of you who didn't watch the VacTube, oh my God. Oh my God.
We just can't get enough of it.
We can't. It's
All right, I'm sending it
fucking
to your
great.
DM. The link.
Okay, there it is.
I love y'all so much. Y'all make things
Oh
so
my
much
God.
fun.
Okay, hold on.
You
let me
do. When you make
get
me
it up here.
so loud. Oh God.
Okay, I got it turned up. All right, let me share.
Our surfing Chris. Yep. Beginning of the show.
Okay. Is it showing on there? Okay. All right.
Oh, wait. Let me make sure the sound is up. Hang on.
Well, no, are we?
Oh, you're doing it. Okay.
Yeah, and it shows
gotcha.
the sound is up. All right. Let's make sure you can hear it.
It began with the forging of the great.
Can you hear it? Okay.
Yep.
3 were given to the Marks, immortal, fairest, and most tired of all beings. 7 to the Marys, great board game players and markenoirs of the Canadian halls. And 9 cats were
Look at
gifted to the
Kenobi.
race of Arlena, who above all else desire shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
For within these cats was bound the strength and will to govern each race. But they were all of them deceived,
Hey, J. Bob.
for another cat was made. Deep in the land of Georgia, in the fires of Mount Sausage, the Dark Lady Arwen forged in secret a master cat. And into this cat she poured her forks, her bathtubs, and her will to dominate all boxed wine.
Yes, bitches.
One cat
There
to
he is.
rule them all.
Judge Smudge. Flute.
I love it. I love it. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's so great.
Yay!
Yay. Oh my God. That is one
Oh,
of the best things I have ever seen in my life.
the more we see, the more
Oh,
we just giggle at it.
oh, and you know what's so great? Y'all,
What?
look, in Fortnite, they had a sausage on the end of a fork as a
Yeah.
and I bought it for Arwen. As soon as I saw it, I went and checked her name and I said, "Oh my God, she doesn't have the sausage."
I've never
So
seen it before.
it's a
I've
pickaxe.
never seen it.
So
And I was
I
like,
immediately
yes,
got it for her.
it's perfect. It is right now. I think Siri's using it. My
Yeah,
Siri
oh my-
skid. I'm like, I'm using this on everyone. So now I've got an owl. You got me the owl one, right?
Yeah, I got you the owl one.
And the fork.
And
Was there
the
a fork set?
uh-huh, and the sausage.
And now the
Yep.
sausage. So y'all, I'm set
Yeah.
for brand pickaxes. Let me tell you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh God.
Oh my God. Anyway.
Yes. Yeah. And that's what she said when she got it too. She said, "Oh my God, my sausage is global." She did, y'all.
I did.
Great.
I gotta put that on a shirt.
And Jester came in. She's like, "Jester, my sausage is global."
My sausage is global.
Oh my God.
Oh, I
Okay.
was still decompressing for being traumatized for not having a fucking tag for 3 years at that point.
Yeah. Oh my
Oh
God.
my God. But anyway,
I
thank
can't
goodness
believe
everything
you
worked
didn't
out.
tell me that story.
I honest to
cannot
God, Arlena,
believe you didn't tell me that.
I was so embarrassed and I was so, oh my God, I
Oh,
can't believe I
because
did
you've
that.
never told me anything else embarrassing ever.
I know, but this one, at least the other ones kind of slide in and I'm prepared for 'em. I see him coming. I'm like, yeah, all right. This took me totally by surprise. If he had said, you know, yes, an angel just came down and shit on the top of your car, I would have been just like, what the hell? That's how
Yeah.
it was the last thing I was expecting him to say. You know, he could have even said like, oh, one of your headlights, you know, your back hind end lights is out or something. And I would have may have been like, oh, okay, well, it must have happened when I was in the store or something like that. But
She bounces her.
that's how we
Oh my
roll
gosh.
around here.
Yes.
So that's why I didn't tell you, because I was really, truly, what the hell? God, did I really have that little of a grasp on reality back then? And I guess I did. So
Oh my gosh. Hey, Padawan be. Oh my gosh. No.
no, oh my God, cuties.
They slide in and out.
Stop. Y'all make everything sound so dirty.
Oh
My God.
my gosh. But it's so funny and it's so true. Okay. All right.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
done.
I
We're
think
done,
we're
y'all. We're
done.
done.
We're done. We're done. We're done. We're wrapping it up, y'all.
Which, by the way,
Nice
Arlena, I was going
package.
to end up telling you. I was going to end up telling you.
Yeah,
And if
okay.
I was, but I was like, yeah, if I hadn't shared it today on stream, I would have told you after the stream. Trust me.
Okay.
Trust
And
me.
then lights is at a table turn.
What do you call those? Rear end plates? I don't know. They're the reflector thingamajigs, and when you do the blinker, what? I don't know the name of car. Look, I don't need to know the name of those damn things to drive a car. I know how to
Oh
drive
my
a car. But yes, the hind end lights, the rear end blinker things. Tail lights. Tail lights. Is that
Oh
right?
my, yes, tail
Tail
light.
lights. There you go. See, I knew that.
Oh my God. Josh just sent me some more stuff. This is great. I can't share it though because we got to get out of here.
Can we save it for tomorrow?
Yes. Yes, we absolutely can. And yes, we will be streaming Arwena Activated tomorrow.
Hoorah.
I completely forgot to put out a poll, y'all. I'm so sorry. But we have decided on a topic.
Mhm.
Arwen, do you want to say what it is?
I mean that is definitely the one we're going with.
Yeah.
Okay. The basically the new, is it a law or is it just an edict at this point?
It's in Canada and Australia, and I don't know where else in the world it is, but I know those two definitely.
Okay, basically the new like 2023 assisted suicide laws in those countries.
Mhm.
And apparently, and we're going to research this out to, make sure, but apparently they're talking about going as young as 14-year-olds to
Yeah.
make that kind of decision.
Yep.
So we're going to talk
so
about
that will
that.
be our topic of discussion on Arwena Activated tomorrow.
Yeah. So y'all come on out and get y'all sociopolitically with us.
Yes.
And all that good stuff. We'll still keep it fun. We still keep it light, but yeah, I mean, it is an intense subject. So yeah, there's that. But we just want to see what it says. Oh, stop! Did I really sound like I burped?
I don't know. I don't know.
Anyway,
Well, actually, Dave Bob, there is a strip club here called Headlights.
headlights?
there
No,
is.
that's
Yep.
what goes in the front. Yeah, that's what goes in
Yeah,
the front.
my God. It's tail lights are when it's tail
Tail
lights.
lights. See, I said tail. Okay, see, I know. I said tail lights, y'all.
Ah,
Rear end bumper
Okay.
thingies sounds better.
rear end thingy. Only Arwen, y'all. Only Arwen.
Oh, yeah. We'll see you tomorrow, and then we'll tell you. Okay, yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Oh, memes! You came in right at the ass end.
Means you'll have to listen to the stream. Some interesting gems in here.
Oh yeah. Oh, so much so. We love all of y'all and appreciate all of y'all. And anything we have coming up, we'll let y'all know tomorrow.
Yep.
And we will see y'all later. Remember, there are still kind people out there. And if you can't find one, then be one.
Kiss, kiss, mwah.